Okay, guys, I really like the my new serpentine belts, the power steering belts and the alternator belts, is because they're all made in USA. That's what I like about it. They're all USA. But you know, my old belts, the belt that I replaced off, this alternator belt here is Gates. Gates is one of the best belt out there, and it's made in USA too. So this is Gates. This old alternator belts, it's Gates, and it's USA, and all this is made in USA. And I don't know what brand is this, but I think this is probably at the AutoZone brand, but it's also USA. So my old belts is USA too. I'm gonna keep it to do something. You know, you guys can keep the old belt if you know, create or do something with the old belts. I don't know. Some people out there, they reuse the old belt to do something on their garage or their home or whatever. I'm gonna keep it just in case if one of my belts, you know, got cut off on in the middle of the row or whatever. But this new belt should be great. You know, it shouldn't give me any problem. And I'm just ready to run it tomorrow after I finish up, you know, installing everything back on. And the next thing I might have to do is changing the a new coolant, you know, radiator coolant, and check and see what else I need to replace. I know I gotta order new low beam headlights and replace that bolt in there, because the low beam bolts over here on this side of the lights, of the headlights, is gone out. And I'll talk about the headlights, because there's certain headlight you gotta order and install in for street legal. You know, there's certain number of brightness of the on the light bolts on the headlights that you can buy and use out there and it's legal on the street, versus the one that's illegal. Okay, and I'll go over all that on another video when I replace the headlights on my Eclipse. All right, guys. And there's so much more I gotta do. Like, you know, meanwhile I'm parking here, I had to do some welding on the front of my ends, like you guys already know. It's kind of crooked over here. Kind of fix it and make it look better after that. And gotta, you know, clean things around. The shoe behind these kits, I gotta replace a new one. And I'm thinking about, I gotta order new side lights, the marker lights, to install like either right here of the car on the body kits, or like right behind here. And it's gonna be a lot of work, guys, if I install those side lights, side marker lights onto this car here. So I gotta run some wire when I do that too. It's gonna be a lot of work. So like if I install the side marker light right here, it'll be easy because I got a hole right here. So, but on the other side, it's gonna be a little bit harder. But I'll go over with you guys all that once I get to that video about replacing and changing new side marker light, installing side marker lights and all those stuff on my Eclipse. All right, guys.